I'm David Cabrelli. I'm a senior lecturer in commercial law. I teach employment law, labour law, commercial law and company law to undergraduate, postgraduate students, and I'm also an active researcher. We work with law firms from small to very large. We do three types of consultancy work, I tend to find. The first is training and CPD. What we do is we're asked to look at certain developments in the law, and what we're able to offer is fitting recent changes in the law within a much bigger tapestry, a much bigger, more historical and developmental narrative, so you can see how what the general trends are in the movement in the law. The second kind of consultancy that we do is, for example, report writing, where we're perhaps asked by an organisation to focus on a particular area, and we go away and we produce a very comprehensive report. And then finally, we can also offer acting as expert witnesses on various aspects of Scots law, for example with disputes in other countries where we are asked to really say what the law is here as a descriptive exercise. The knowledge and the information that can be gleaned from working from these organisations, and the sort of practical aspect of the practice of the law, you can then use and factor into your research. From the very beginning, I had ERI involved, and I was very keen to have them engage in the contract negotiation, so the provisions, terms and conditions, etc. Also negotiating over the fee and the setting of the fee, because they have the expertise in what the charge out rate should be, and I then had the benefit of being able to withdraw from that kind of conversation with the stakeholder consultant, and they could go on with that. They conclude the contract, they administer it, manage it, and also they give the benefit of professional indemnity insurance, which is absolutely essential. Some of the organisations that I work with, they are keen to have the various pieces of work be publicised, so it's excellent for your profile. Knowledge exchange is also a relevant factor, because the insights that you gain from them in terms of industry practice are second to none, so you can then engage and use that particular information and background knowledge in your own research. So it also enhances your own research. It makes it more real to life and more user friendly for outside constituencies and groups. As academics, we need to be aware of what is actually going on out there, what kinds of transactional work lawyers are engaged in, because our students need to know that. We need to be able to impart that information to tell them about how the actual practice of law functions in the real world. I think that's extremely important.